Hey, everybody, meteorologist Sean Cable here. I'm not going to be on for long, but I just want to give you a quick update on everything that's going on out there right now. We do have some thunderstorms, and we're going to continue to see thunderstorms developing as we make our way into the evening here. And I just noticed that my camera stopped working. So you're looking at my empty chair with my blanket, which that's not cool. But anyhow, we are going to be keeping an eye on everything going on here with thunderstorms that are moving into the region here as we make our way through the afternoon and into the evening. And we do have, we did just have a severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for parts of the Mankato, North Mankato area, but that is over and done with now. They have allowed that severe thunderstorm warning to expire, but we still have some pretty good thunderstorms in the Mankato area. And actually, these were not even wind related. It was severe thunderstorm warnings for quarter-size hail that was reported there. But that's where the storm is. The warning has actually expired at this point. But we do have Frank from Big Wind Storm Chasers out there. Take a look at what's going on here. You can see that we have some ominous looking clouds out there, and that is going to continue here for a little while. So we are definitely watching these storms as they continue to move across the region. We do have, as we go a little further south and west, some stuff going on down here. We have had a confirmed tornado down south and west of Cherokee, Iowa here just a little while ago. That is now no longer a thing, but we're still keeping a very close eye on everything that's going on here across northwestern Iowa, because what's happening tonight is we're seeing showers and thunderstorms develop, and really everything depends on how and which storms connect and take off, and those are the ones that we are going to be watching here as we roll into the evening. But this one storm down did we lose it here? There it is. In northern Iowa, right now near Aurelia, there is a severe thunderstorm warning for that particular cell for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 1-inch hail that is moving through there. So we do have plenty going on tonight. We are watching this entire area. There is a severe thunderstorm. All of a sudden, none of my buttons are working, and it's honking my horn. Hang on one second. Well, I was going to show you some stuff. Fortunately, there isn't a whole heck of a lot going on. I guess I probably should have rebooted. I've been having weird computer issues all day here today with all my computers. I don't know what the heck is going on. But a thunderstorm near Mankato, North Mankato, is happening now, and that is going to continue to move off to the northeast. There may be some hail, Madison Lake, Elysian. In fact, let me pop up the hail and show you the maximum expected hail size. Really not even anything to be terribly concerned about. 0.4. So what? Are we talking pea size, maybe dime size with that storm? So we do have a storm here, and that is going to continue to slide off to the northeast. And we are watching a couple of other storms further down the south. And basically what we are waiting for is for one of these to potentially take off. And if that happens in the next little while, one or two of these could have the potential to produce an isolated tornado or two. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting around for these thunderstorms to kind of develop and move in overnight. We have this whole big line of thunderstorms that is going to develop to our southwest here as we make our way into the night into Nebraska. You can see a couple of storms developing down here. We have storms developing here, and all of those are going to continue to develop, move to the northeast, and we are going to continue to deal with some issues here as storms develop. So this is also going to be one of those nights where we are going to be doing this gosh darn thing again all night long with thunderstorms and potential severe weather moving through here during the night. So we are going to be watching all of that very closely. So stay with me. I'm going to try to bring up a couple of things here that I was trying to show you. See if I can get my computer back to life. Nope, still doesn't want to happen. Ah, well. That's the way it works. Whenever you want to do something, everything falls apart. But we'll be fine. Fortunately, I have time to reboot everything and get this crap straight before storms move in a little bit later this evening. But I'll be here. We'll be watching things. Daniel is in the First Alert Weather Center, too, with more information, more stuff going on. He's going to be helping keep track of everything going on here as well. So we are going to be watching everything and keeping an eye on these rain and thunderstorm chances here as we make our way into the night tonight. But again, the big issues that we're going to have here will be more thunderstorms late tonight. And once we get past nightfall, once we get into the late night hours, the severe threat is going to transition to damaging straight line wind gusts. Let me bring the radar back up here for you one more time. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in the Storm Lake, Iowa area right now. This one is for 60 mile per hour wind and 1-inch hail. And I think I saw that there's a storm chaser over here, Edgar O'Neill. See if we have anything from him coming in. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful view that we have going on right there of that storm, kind of looking east toward Storm Lake. That's amazing. Like that. But again, that's another storm that has the potential to produce some hail. Let me bring the hail tracker up on this one so we can see what we're looking at hail-wise here. Maybe a little bigger, but even there, I mean, that's 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. It was a little bigger earlier. We go a little further back in time here. There might have been some 1-inch hail, but this is borderline severe, this thunderstorm. Oh, yeah, there you go. We had quarter hail west of Alta, but as this continues to move to the north, it is actually weakening just a little bit. So there's definitely some good news there. All right, I'm going to pull the stream down for now. I just wanted to do a quick little update and show you some of the storm chaser footage that we have out there, but unfortunately, the computer wizards aren't working in my favor. Let's go back to this one more time. I thought that was an amazing shot that Edgar O'Neill has. Looking up, he is actually looking straight in. We are about 15 miles away from that storm. Oh, sorry, I have the wrong source up. But you can see, look at that shot. Isn't that amazing? That is pretty cool. Right there. All right, we're going to be watching things. Daniel's and I'm here. We're in the First Alert Weather Center, keeping an eye on all the stuff that's going on, and we will have more updates as everything kind of continues to develop. And again, we're on the KEYC Facebook page too, so I do want to zip back up there for just a second and talk a little more about the storms happening across southern Minnesota. Oh, there's a brand new tornado warning. Let's talk a little bit about that here for just a second. This one is for south of Spring Valley, Cherry Grove. Tornado warning that is in effect. Let's click on it here for parts of Fillmore and Howard County for a radar-indicated tornado and 3/4 inch hail possible along with that particular storm. And again, you get kind of when these storms are off on their own, if they can break through the cap and they can really kind of sustain the updraft and get going, they do have the potential to produce tornadoes. But once we make our way further down the road here into the night, the sun sets, the big threat is going to transition to that strong wind. We're talking 70, 80-plus mile-per-hour wind gusts possible here as we make our way through the night tonight. Here is the severe risk, and I'm going to switch to the tornado risk, and you can see that there is, especially over the next couple of hours yet, a decent risk for tornadoes across parts of southern Minnesota, northern Iowa, into western Wisconsin. So we are going to be keeping a close eye on that. And if anything does start to develop and when things start to pop, I'll bring the live stream back up. If it's happening in my KEYC News Now coverage area, we will go on the air. We will have everything you need to know to kind of keep you in touch with all the storms and everything that is going on around here. So we will be watching all of this very closely. Stay with us for updates. We'll be watching. And I've got to reboot my computer, get this stupid thing fixed up, and then we'll be back and ready to go. All right, that's it for now. Be safe tonight. Oh, and have a weather radio. That's the best thing you can do to wake yourself up. Those things make a scream that'll wake the dead. If you have a NOAA weather radio, and the one to get is just go to Ace Hardware or your local hardware store. You can get them there and get them WR120. It's a Midland weather radio, and those are the very best things to have. Get one of those Midland weather radios, and you can you will be very thankful. And it's actually a really good gift to get your parents or some friends or a loved one to have one of those. Those will save lives for sure. All right, we're going to break down now. Going to turn this off for a little while. Just wanted to give you a quick update, let you know what was going on. Again, we have some strong thunderstorms, but nothing severe anymore here across southern Minnesota. We have a little cell by Mapleton, a couple cells by Janesville, Waterville, Waseca. But again, nothing that's terribly intense. We have this over here by Storm Lake, Sioux Rapids, moving up toward Emmitsburg, Grettinger, Esterville, Ruthven. That is a severe thunderstorm warning for 60 wind, 1 inch or quarter size hail. And as long as we're here, might as well bring this up one more time. Edgar O'Neill's live shot that had the beautiful colors looking at that storm. We're still looking at the storm. You can see it looks like there's a little bit of a lowering in there, but nothing terribly significant at this point. But it's always nice to have people out in the field and those storm chasers out and about so they can keep an eye on things for us. That is what's happening. All right, going to go one more little stop here over to this. We have this tornado warning, radar-indicated tornado near north of Lime Springs, northwest of Cresco by Cherry Grove. Put on our velocity mode here, and you can see, right there, a little bit of rotation south of York near Lime Springs. If you are in that area, get to a safe place. Radar indicated, so not necessarily a tornado on the ground at this point, but this is a situation where this thing could touch down at any time. So just be ready if you are kind of over in that area, or if you have friends or family, send them a text. Make sure that they are aware It's always a good way to get the word out when there's severe weathers. Friends and family that are paying attention for maybe those that aren't paying attention. It's always a good thing to do. All right.